Welcome to the Lakers Highlights Today channel. Before we get to the news, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Now, let's dive into the latest Lakers updates. What's up, Lakers fans? Today, we've got a blockbuster trade rumor on the radar, and the question is simple. Can the Lakers create a Showtime 2.0 and bring in another superstar to dominate the league? The Lakers front office is always looking for a big move. And with LeBron James still playing at an elite level, Luka Dončić cemented as a top 5 player in the NBA, and a supporting cast that needs a major boost, it's time to think big. On the other side, the Pelicans are in transition. After moving Brandon Ingram before the trade deadline, Zion Williamson could be next, as the franchise appears to be focusing on the future with Herb Jones and Yves Missi. So here's a trade idea that could shake up the NBA. Zion Williamson to the Lakers. That's right, the physical powerhouse who could redefine the paint alongside LeBron and Luka. To make it happen, the Lakers would send Austin Reaves, Rui Hachimura, a 2031 first-round pick, and a 2026 first-round pick swap to New Orleans. Now, picture this scenario. The Lakers have always been synonymous with superstars. Magic, Kareem, and Worthy. Kobe and Shaq. When LA goes all in, banners follow. Pairing Zion with LeBron and Luka would create an unstoppable trio, blending size, skill, and sheer dominance. Even with concerns about his durability, Zion remains one of the most efficient scorers in the NBA, averaging 24.6 points per game on over 56% shooting. And think about it. Who better to feed Zion in transition than two of the greatest passers of all time? LeBron and Luka would unlock a new level in his game. The Lakers could be on the verge of making another massive move that reshapes the franchise's future. The Pelicans have spent years stuck in NBA purgatory, too talented to fully rebuild, but not strong enough to compete with the league's elite. Trading Brandon Ingram was the first step in a much-needed reset, and Zion Williamson could be next. His talent is undeniable, but his availability has always been a major question mark. Now, imagine the Lakers adding Zion to their roster, instantly becoming one of the most physically dominant teams in the league. Austin Reaves is a great player, but maybe the team needs an interior force more than another ball handler. Zion could be the perfect fit. Of course, there are concerns, particularly about spacing. Zion hasn't developed a reliable three-point shot, and the Lakers are already struggling in that department, making just 12.9 threes per game at a 36% clip. But with a big three of LeBron, Luka, and Zion, what shooter wouldn't want to join this team? Free agency always provides opportunities, and the Lakers know how to attract talent to complement a star-studded roster. The real risk here isn't the on-court fit, it's Zion's health. If he can stay on the floor, the Lakers would extend their championship window beyond LeBron's final years and enter the title race against Western Conference powerhouses like OKC, Denver, and Minnesota. And think about the impact. Zion bulldozing defenses inside, drawing attention, and opening up perimeter shots. A modernized version of the inside-out game that made Kobe and Shaq unstoppable. Plus, training with LeBron, one of the most disciplined athletes in history, could be exactly what Zion needs to take his conditioning and durability to the next level. If this trade happens, the Lakers would be making a bold statement to the NBA. They're here to win now and in the future. This trade would have a massive impact on both the Lakers and the Pelicans. For New Orleans, it would be a chance to finally end the uncertainty surrounding Zion and begin a structured rebuild with young pieces and draft flexibility. Adding Austin Reaves and Rui Hachimura would bring valuable talent, while the 2031 first-round pick and 2026 pick swap would provide future assets. For the Lakers, the risk would be high, but the potential reward even greater. When healthy, Zion is one of the most dominant players in the NBA, and pairing him with LeBron and Luka would create a lethal offensive trio. Spacing issues and Zion's durability are legitimate concerns, but history has shown that big risks often bring big rewards, and the Lakers know how to go all in. If this trade happens and Zion stays healthy, the Lakers would have a team capable of competing for a championship immediately, while also securing a long-term pillar for the post-LeBron era. However, if injuries remain an issue, the franchise could find itself stuck with a major investment that doesn't pay off. At the end of the day, this is a high-risk, high-reward move. Now, I want to hear from you. If this trade goes down, are the Lakers assembling one of the most dominant trios in NBA history, or are they taking too big of a gamble on Zion's health? Would you make this move or stick with the current roster? Drop your thoughts in the comments. See you next time, Lakers Nation.